Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to NXT's first premium live event, known as Stand and Deliver. Your host, HossPrim3Time, and TheLOGOPlayzz bring you NXT Stand and Deliver live from Dallas, Texas this Sunday on pay-per-view. And we would like to thank 2K Baby and Marshmello for the song Like This. It's off the album First Quarter, and it's the official theme song for NXT Stand and Deliver, available now on iTunes and Spotify. Ever since losing his NXT Championship to The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Kevin Owens has been on a warpath with one Kenny Omega, fighting to claim a chance at the NXT Championship. Both men truly hate each other. Both men have battled all over the arena, and it has led to this. Kevin Owens won a Beat the Clock challenge where he got to decide the stipulation. KO has said there's only room for one KO on NXT this Sunday at NXT Stand and Deliver. KO versus KO. Owens versus Omega. Last man standing. JD McDonough captured the NXT UK Championship at the Bingo Hall Brawl at Money in the Bank in Philadelphia. Then, JD went on to have a huge victory over Wheeler Yuta, attacking William Regal in the process. Then, JD McDonough attacked William Regal again the following week. William Regal has had enough. The return of one of the greatest to ever do it. William Regal this Sunday at NXT Stand and Deliver has JD McDonough bitten off more than he can chew, and has the power of the punch enough to prevail and walk out of Dallas, Texas as the new NXT United Kingdom champion. Two former best friends and tag team championship contenders, Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland, have been going to war, so to speak, on NXT in recent weeks. Of course, there was the match with the Young Bucks where Swerve Strickland was seemingly left alone. Swerve Strickland held his own and somehow managed to pick up a victory over the Bucks. And the next week, Swerve Strickland claimed that his flight was delayed, leaving Keith Lee to go it alone against one Breezango. Keith Lee would defeat both members of Breezango by himself, proving that he does not need Swerve anymore. The two would then go on to have a battle backstage at NXT, and now, this Sunday, at Stand and Deliver, the two former friends, Lee and Strickland, are in a grudge match. Will we be basking in Keith Lee's glory, or will Swerve be swerving all over NXT Stand and Deliver and walk out victorious? Asuka and Charlotte have been battling for the NXT Women's Championship since its conception about 3 months ago. Finally, we will have an answer. Who is the best women's wrestler on the NXT brand? Can Asuka reclaim her NXT title, or will Charlotte Flair's dominant reign continue? Jay Lethal has been North American champion since week 1 of NXT and has even defended against the likes of Matt Riddle. Now, Jay Lethal has refused to show up on NXT. The general manager, Triple H, requested that Jay Lethal show up and defend his championship, and if he does not, he will be stripped of the North American title. Will Jay Lethal show up? And if he does, who will face Jay Lethal for the North American Championship? And can they beat the 3-month-long reign of Jay Lethal? Dexter Lumis has had 2 huge wins over Roosh and Mustafa Ali, and a huge matchup over Powerhouse Hobbs. However, those have not come easy, as during his match we seemed to have some sort of glitch in the Matrix, so to speak. We later found out that it was not a glitch at all. It was the return of one Bray Wyatt. The Fiend is dead. Bray Wyatt has been reborn. Bray Wyatt returns at Stand and Deliver to take on Dexter Lumis. What kind of tricks will Wyatt have up his sleeve? The battle we have all been waiting for. Batista will finally get his hands on Jake Hager after seemingly leaving him for dead in that nightclub. Batista was sticking up for Ric Flair and Shane McMahon and was then attacked by a mercenary hired by the Dirty Dogs known as Jake Hager in the nightclub. Batista returned and has been on a roll, so to speak. The Animal is caged in an MMA fight pit with Jake Hager. Who will come out on top? Supreme. There was a time not so long ago that we thought the Hardys were never losing another tag team match again until they ran into the Street Profits. Then the Dirty Dogs, after knocking off D-Generation X at Money in the Bank, went on to battle the Hardys. Multiple draws have led to this, a triple threat TLC match to determine the NXT Tag Team Championships. The Hardys, who are well at home on ladder matches and TLC matches, look to reclaim what was rightfully theirs. Can they knock off the Dirty Dogs and the Street Profits and climb the ladder, be named NXT Tag Champions yet again? After basically killing the Fiend at Money in the Bank, Drew McIntyre looks to take his broken dreams and lead them to Chris Jericho's way. Chris Jericho looks to become the Nueve, the 9-time champion, as he battles Drew McIntyre for the NXT title. Jericho got this opportunity after winning an 8-man elimination match against 8 of the very best NXT has to offer, then went on and attacked Drew McIntyre's best friend Jinder Mahal. Now, Drew McIntyre looks to answer back and defeat Chris Jericho. Will his NXT reign continue, or will Nueve come to life? The Alamo Dome in Dallas, Texas, also home to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view this weekend, plays host to NXT and NXT Stand and Deliver. 9 amazing matchups set to build the roof off the Alamo Dome. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in. Twitch.tv, HossPrim3Time, TheLOGOPlayzz bring you NXT Stand and Deliver.